Usually I just skip the Civil War storyline, because I'm not really a big fan of it. It's just not interesting to me at all. I only do it because I'm going for the Platinum Trophy right now. Questline just have never captured my attention that much.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Sure. I have news from Helgen about a dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
I think that persuasion check is really low. Oh, hello.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Hello.
Greymane or Battleborn?
Battleborn?
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you.
Sure.
Long live the Empire.
Cool, cool. Long live the Empire. I just really don't care about the Civil War, or it's mostly battles and some dungeon delving, and there's pros and cons to both sides. It's not that interesting. It's just change.
You look awful. Better not get
am
me
I sick?
sick.
Oh no, I'm about to become a vampire. Oh no. Shit. Oh, I need a healer, I need a temple, I need something.
The Dawn God. Vampire.
Yeah, I'm about to become one of those, and not one of the hunters. Oh no. This place looks great, but where is the Hall of the Dead?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Can't get the sword on my
I
own.
need more experience if I'm going to run an
To
inn
starve
someday.
your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Saphir, you tried
What were
mercenary
you
work?
arguing about?
My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
You're not from Skyrim, are you?
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. Wait,
Consider your sword found. Oh, there it is, finally. Help. I need a god. I need some god's blessing. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, finally. Oh. No vampirism for me, thank you. Now where's that priest? Should be here somewhere. Hello? Where are you? Oh, there it is. Hello.
I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living. Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
The god of death? I know him well.
I'm glad to know that, because I need your help. You see, I've lost something precious.
What did you lose?
My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it?
I'll find your amulet.
I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
You do that.
The blessing of Arche be upon you.
I will be back in a second with your amulet. It's just a few skeletons, it's not that hard. It shouldn't take long. And they're very fragile skeletons. Should be right here. There it is. Hello, I'm back. I found your amulet.
With this terrible war, I'm a bit overwhelmed, as are the catacombs.
I found it.
Oh, thank Arche! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
Oh, thank you.
The blessing of Arche be upon you.
Well, I gotta go. Bye. Okay, we got a little sidetracked with vampirism, but now let's go see the Jarl. Usually I don't really start the main story quest line until very late when I'm playing, because I think the dragons are pretty annoying. I actually have a friend who's never finished Skyrim because she doesn't want to kill dragons, so she just does not, she doesn't activate them at all. She's never seen the ending. Let's see. Just a skelly friend under here. Hello. I think it's the gold.
Stay out of trouble, Khajiit.
Sure, bro. And now we can finally talk to the Jarl.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
This hall is so cool though.
Please, this is no time for rash action. I just
What's
think
the
we need
meaning
more
of this
information.
interruption?
Hi, Erlet.
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
I have a message from General Talius.
You'd better speak to the Jarl then.
Thank you. Please let me see the Jarl. Well met, friend.
Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council?
I have a message from the General.
Oh yes? I wonder what that old busybody wants now. Whatever it is, it will have to wait until after I finish dealing with this dragon situation.
A dragon destroyed Helgen. Alvor is afraid Riverwood is next.
Alvor? The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
That would be very impressive. Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to lop off my head. I was there. I saw the dragon burn Helgen to the ground.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Ulfric
lurking in the
will view
mountains...
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as
Ebony
a
armor.
small token
Thank
of my
you.
esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Farengard has to be the most Scandinavian name I've ever heard that is not real.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Sounds fun. Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here.
Okay, Rude.
I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know so much about Bleak Falls Barrow?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Very much so.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of
Understood.
course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Alright then. Hi, can I talk to you now?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I have an important message from General Tellius.
No doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it!
Ulfric plans an attack on Whiterun. The general wants to land Legion troops.
Until that dragon's dealt with, I don't care what Tullius wants. For now, give the papers to my steward.
I was given strict instructions for the Jarl's eyes only.
Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it?
Hey,
Good.
don't shoot the messenger.
Now, I believe you have some business to conclude with my court wizard.
Yeah, I'll get on it. Let's head to Bleak Falls Barrow. And here we are. Oh, this place looks so cool. No matter how many times you see these old ruins, they look amazing. The design is so great. Oh, just look at that. Okay, let's deal with this. Let's deal with these bandits and be done with it.
Over here.
Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Hit it! Oh my god. Okay, bye. And you. And finally... Oh, come on. Wait. And you are done. Now let's get inside. Oh, that looks so cool. Look at that door, look at the design. I know this game is super old by now, but I still think it looks great. Look at those doors, look at the design, look at the images.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead, let him. Better than us risking our necks.
What if Arvel doesn't come back? I want my share from that cloth.
Just shut it. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Alright, done with all the bandits taken care of. There is just everything else that dwells in this dungeon. Here comes the arachnophobia warning. Well, giant rat warning first. There's a few skeevers down here before we get to the really bad stuff. Oh, he's about to have an accident. Easiest puzzle in all the world, and he didn't get it. Death by poison arrows. Let's see, snake. Let's see, snake. And whale. I always thought that looked like a really weird salmon, but yeah, that's a whale. And onwards. Downwards and downwards. This is where the rats are. Sorry, skeevers. I love the design of these catacombs.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn!
Here comes the big arachnophobia warning.
But I need help.
That's a lot of web. Oh, I hate those things. How does anyone live in Skyrim? There's giant spiders, giant rats, giant centipedes, and so many other things that just roam around the roads and the hills and the... yeah, everywhere. There's just everywhere. These freaking things. How does anyone live there? Yes, I'll get to it.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Sure thing.
Yes,
Where's the golden claw?
I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together.
Uh-huh.
Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Okay. Hand over the claw first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Ah, fair enough.
coming loose. I can.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that was an accident. I didn't mean to kill you that fast. Okay, let's have a look at the journal. Orwell's journal. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool Lucan Valerius had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says that there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hand. Some very obvious hints there. And here is the Draugr Hall. Let's deal with them nice and quietly. Just keep sleeping for a few more centuries. No, 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 don't get up. No need to get up. Oh. Wow, what a miss. And stay down. Just a few more. Oh, hello. Good night. Just an extra. Oh. More decorative corpses. Let's set this all on fire. Not that that helps a lot. Done. Headshot. Oh, hey. One more. Easily dealt with. This dungeon is much longer than I remember. Hey you. You're done. Oh, this place is much bigger than I remembered it. Want to just swiftly deal with the troll. Good. More glow mushrooms. We have to be close to the end now, right? Finish line, come on. Okay, now I have to be close to the end, right? More lanterns, more oil. Ah, finally the Hollow Stories. Very cool images, but it's really hard to see them. And there's the easiest puzzle door of all time. Bear, moth, owl. And the key. I remember watching the trailer back in the day and thinking that that door was so cool. And here we are at the end. Oh, this looks so good. What an amazing imagery. Let's get the word. Unrelenting force. Good morning. Truly Scourge Lord. Switch it off it. I'll take that stone, thank you. First things first.
You're back from Bleak Falls. Did you find anything?
I have the golden claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember.
I'm not making
Funny
you
thing,
joke.
huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
You're welcome. Okay, bye. Hello, I'm back.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now,
You have a
let
visitor.
me show you something else
Hi,
I found.
Delphine.
Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
No, I'm very much alive.
The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
I got your Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was
Exciting.
it? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna lose a lot of people to this dragon.
Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Thank you.
I would very much like to see this
Not the
dragon.
time, but thank you.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
You would be eaten in 5 seconds.
This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Alright. Let's go kill a dragon. Slowest NPC is all full time. About time you got here, come on.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
What gave it
I know
away?
it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Smoldering ruins. No bodies though. Probably eaten. Hello, anyone here? Oh. Hello.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinnereth, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Here we go, first dragon.
Is someone there?
Let's see if we can get the advantage on it. Where is it? Hello, dragon. You can hear it at least. Oh, hello. Pretty white dragon. Come to die. Oh, shit. throwing everyone away. Come on.
Well, another maggot squashed beneath my boot.
Just go down already. Come on, almost. Huh. I've never noticed that the dragon says that when it dies. Alright, our first dragon is over.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn, what do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you might be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Alright, unrelenting force.
Thorn! She summons the Thorn!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
One of the most fun abilities in games.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Thorn! She summons the Thorn!
Dragons cannot be the weirdest thing that anyone in Tamriel has seen. This world is way too strange for that.
I'm taking command here for the moment. You head back to Whiterun and let the Jarl know what happened.
I'm glad you're on
Yes,
our
ma'am.
side.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we?
We sure did.
You sure took care of that dragon. Dragonborn or not, that's good enough for me.
We'll deal with more dragons.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail.
The Greybeards are calling.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're
Yes?
looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay. Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Alright, fair enough.
She cannot hide from us forever.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Yes.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Oh yes. The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out there may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do the Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Sure did.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
Good
That's
question.
the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place, very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
Thank you.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as
Another
your
weapon?
badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Yes, yes, yes. Can we
Back to
discuss the
business,
fucking letter now?
Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Excuse me?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
What's it mean to be Dragonborn?
Well, in the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfhearth was Dragonborn. Talos, too, the founder of the Empire. Back in the good old days. In the very oldest tales, back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
About that message from the general?
Ah, yes. I've studied those documents. Very interesting.
I bet.
What do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As an
Irilith, please.
caution, I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irilith. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his Stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
I agree.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there.
Yes?
I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm.
It will be
Deliver
done.
this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak.
And you think Ulfric will let me just walk in there? No trouble?
True, he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man. But he's also a Nord that honors our traditions. Keep your wits about you and you won't be harmed. And then get back here. Because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every able body to defend Whiterun.
Understood. An axe?
How long have you been in Skyrim? Yes, give the man my axe. If he returns it to you, it means we have business to settle. If he keeps it, then we are at peace.
Understood. Should I say anything to him?
Men who understand one another need not waste words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Ulfric will know my meaning.
Understood. It will be done.
Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment.
Are
Now,
we
if you
writing
don't
a
mind,
letter, Lord?
I've got a... Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of his.
Alright, things are moving, finally. To Windhelm then. Oh, hello, Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Nice to meet you. I am Thane. What does that
has
mean?
recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Okay. What does the housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Okay. I know the companions are very popular. I know Lydia is very, very popular online, but I never use them. I never take them with me anywhere. Take a good long look. This is the only time you'll see Lydia in this Let's Play. And goodbye. Thank you for your services. I think that's a good place to stop. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and I hope we'll see you next time. Ha det!